Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. So I just finished my first semester of graduate school, my first semester of OT school, and I haven't made a video in like, what, 4 months? So, hi, nice to see you again.
Ain't it fun?
And I just want to come back really quickly, give a really quick graduate school update. I haven't got my grades yet, but I'm pretty sure I did fine because they let you know by midterms if you're on academic probation or if you're not, doing well, and I didn't get any warning like that. And plus, you get your grades and you can kind of calculate it yourself. I feel like I probably... I might have an A in one class, but other than that, I probably have like B plus. I might have gotten an A minus in another class. I don't know yet because I'm not sure how that one's gonna go. But other than that, I did okay. 3 things I learned about myself. 1, I don't know how to read. 2, I might have adult ADD. And 3, I am completely out of shape. So why do I say that? Like, you have to do a lot of reading in graduate school. I mean, this probably isn't anything new to anybody. It's not even really new to me because I knew going into it I would have to do a lot of reading. But it's not like reading. Like, reading. Like, I realized that I just kind of look at the words and I don't actually read, if that makes any sense, because I made a lot of stupid mistakes on tests and stuff because I just can't read. Tip number 1, learn how to read. I guess if I'm gonna give out any tips, I would also say do your assignments, at least start the easiest ones first. And by easiest, I mean probably the ones that was only like 1 or 2 pages, or ones that aren't worth that much credit. Like, say it's an assignment that's only worth like 5%. I would say get all those out the way. I noticed that we had assignments that each one was worth like 5%. And I wouldn't say they were easy because it actually took me a really long time to do a lot of them. But that's just me because, like I said, I don't know how to read. But I got those all out of the way as soon as possible. That way, later on in the semester, I only had to focus on the big papers or the big project. Like, at the end of the semester, I wish I had actually taken more time to focus on a major project that we had. I still did okay on it, but I mean, it was like a presentation we had to do. I was super nervous. I was sweating. It was like ridiculous, but whatever. I'll show you some of my books. I'm back. So these were like the major books that I needed. This one is Pediatric Occupational Therapy, and this one was Occupational Therapy for Children. And I actually had originally rented those books, and then I had to turn around and buy them because even though we only do pediatrics for 2 semesters, I'm probably going to need that forever and ever because it can still kind of apply to adulthood. Tip number 2, get your assignments done as soon as possible. Tip number 1 was read ahead and read correctly. Tip number 3 is more of a do as I say, not as I do, and I would say try to really get to know your classmates. I honestly was really stressed out. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but I was also working full-time and also going to school. And I mean, I kind of got to know some people and like became friends with some on Facebook and stuff, but I do kind of wish I had gotten to know them more. But I mean, I would just say get to know your classmates really well. Have somebody that you can text if you have a question about an assignment. And tip number 4, just to throw something out there, don't stress, because just focus on the end goal. Don't be like me. Don't gain 15 pounds. Make some time for yourself. Every now and then I did, try to have fun. I went to like one party, went to dinner here or there. So I would say I did make a little bit of time for myself, but for the most part I didn't have much free time. But yeah, don't stress. Look at your end goal. We'll see if I say the same thing next semester, because Lord knows if you follow me on Twitter or you follow me on Instagram, you probably would read or have read a lot of my complaints, because I'm telling you, I was so over it by like Thanksgiving. But now that I look back at it, I'm really proud of myself. I made it. I go back to school January 9th, and I'm trying to just enjoy my vacation. Today's actually Christmas. I'm about to go open some of my gifts. If you're wondering why I have on the sparkly top and these red earrings, that's why. And I hope everybody has a wonderful and blessed holiday, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Ain't it fun?